Yo boys, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm just going to be going over the best Kovaaks and Skaavoks aim maps you can do. So Kovaaks obviously is only going to be for PC, which is why I included it. But Skaavoks is for everybody. It doesn't only apply to PC. So even if you are on PC and you do Kovaaks, I highly recommend you do Skaavoks because it's an actual in-game scenario. And you know, you're gonna have to spend a lot less time if you do it in-game than if you do it on Kovaaks. I recommend you do both, but if you really don't have time, rather do Skaavoks. It is really good. It was designed by Novos and Phase Destiny, probably two best players that you could possibly get advice from on aim, and overall it's just really good maps. So whether you're on PC or console Switch, just stick around and I'll show you what maps to do to quickly improve your aim. Alright, so Bounce 360 Track FN is really good for AR tracking aim in terms of hipfire, as well as SMG. So basically what this will help in is that if someone's like on a bouncer or jumping around, it will train you to hit your shots there. If you want to, when it's like longest distance, you can just right click and then obviously ADS, and then your sense will be slower. Later in the video I'll show you how to put in your settings if you don't know already. I'll put a timestamp up now to where I show it and where to put everything. So yeah, so here's how to apply the settings. So first of all, horizontal sensitivity. If you want, it can be the same X and Y. Then you want to do FOV measurement Overwatch with 110 FOV. Your FPS in game. Also your sensitivity in game, I have 400 DPI, that's why it's 17%. Then zoom sense multipliers, your ADS sense. Crosshair, you want to set it to shotgun. Resolution, your in-game resolution with 100% scale. And then the rest of the settings is kind of down to preference. So basically the takeaway is that just basically copy your in-game settings. Other than the FOV, it's Overwatch with 110. Alright, so now the map that we're doing is Air Invincible. This is to help you track players through the air. This map is incredibly good. Like, I cannot stress this enough. This usually, before I train my aim on this map, my air aim, if that makes sense, was garbage. I mean, I couldn't hit a single shot out of someone gliding out of the air. And now I'm hitting like double things and shit, you know, like this really helped a lot. So you want to do this for about 5 minutes. So basically each map you want to do for about 5 minutes, because I'm going to show like 4 maps. So you can either skip out the last one and only do 3, so that'll be 15 minutes, or if you want to go the extra mile, do all 4, so that's 20 minutes. So yeah, this will help you air tracking and also just, you know, your reaction time, because it does random turns. So obviously if someone's gliding in the air, that's what you're going to see. If you're shooting at them, they're going to try their hardest for you not to hit them. So this really helps you just to stay on point with your tracking, if you know what I mean. So for the third map, it's going to be pressure aiming 7 targets. So this is going to focus on shotgun and your reaction time. So as you can see, you have a whole bunch of balls, and then over time, randomly, they will get bigger, and it's your job to try burst them before they recede back into the wall. So this will help with reaction time and just your overall shotgun aim and flicks. This is really good because if you're in someone's box and they do like a random right hand peek, you can quickly flick onto their head and hit them nice max damage. Or, you know, if you have several targets, so let's say it's a Shura's game and you're in a top end game and a trio jumps in your top, it's going to be really easy to switch targets. So shotgun aim, reaction time, target switch. So yet again, you want to do this for 5 minutes. It doesn't seem like it's going to do a lot because like this is not an in-game scenario, but I promise you, after a while, you will see results. This is why I'm saying you need to do Kovaaks consistently every day, or you can, okay, maybe skip out one day on like a tournament day. I wouldn't recommend doing Kovaaks or any aim training on a tournament day, because that will really hinder your performance, because you feel, you know, worn out because you focus so much on aim and nothing else really. But you really want to stay consistent with your aim training, and yeah, so this map really does help your shotgun aim. So for number 4, we have ascended tracking. This will help with AR tracking overall in SMG. It's short, medium, and long distance, so it will train all three. What you want to do here is you want to aim for the head. For short range, you want to do hit fire, as well as medium range, and then finally long range, you want to right click, so ADS. Or another thing you can do is for like 3 minutes, you can zoom in, so your ADS sense, and then for the other half of the time, you can just do hit fire, so no ADS. Yet again, this will train your AR aim for people running around, and just because I have really shaky aim, this really helped me to just get a more stable aim and confidence in my AR and SMG aim. So finally, for our very last map in Kovaaks is a very effective map for your shotgun aim overall, and it is called Close Fast Strafe Shotgun. So this could apply anywhere, whether you're in someone's box or you're aiming at someone who's running around you. So you have a bot that will move really quickly around you, and you either have to try predict it, where it's gonna be, and then try hit it, or track it and see how good your tracking is on someone's head. So this will train your shotgun aim and your trigger patience. I will make another video on trigger patience and why it's incredibly important, because if you do not have trigger patience, even if you have the best aim, you will not hit your shots. I know it doesn't make sense, that's why I'm going to explain it in another video. So this is probably the best map for beginners or intermediate aimers for shotgun aim, and this will really just help you in game to hit your shots. Yo boys, what's going on? So in this part of the video, I'm just going to be going over skavaaks. So the only reason you should be here is if you've actually done Kovaaks, or you just can't buy it, or you're too lazy to buy it, or you're on console. So this part of the video will apply to everybody, whether you're on console, Switch, PC, like it doesn't matter. It will help your aim no matter what platform you're in, and I highly recommend you do this. You know, and it isn't a long procedure. You know, you do it maybe for like 10 minutes a day, because these things are literally in game, so you don't have to spend that much time doing them. So what you want to do is you want to take Scar, Tac, Lever, and P90. First thing you want to do, you want to shoot Tau Frenzy, and then you choose, you know, these three. I'll do 1 minute of each, so you go close range, say start, alright, and then you do, you know, 1 minute of Tau Frenzy. I haven't done this in ages, so my aim is going to be really special. But yo, okay. Anyway, do 1 minute of this, reset, you go to medium range, and then like long range, you say start, and then, you know, alright, blah 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 blah. Reset, back to lobby, or take you back here. Next thing you want to do is skeet. I want to say 100 HP, and then where's start? Okay, anyway. Want a different targeting sense, so don't judge my aim. Alright, so then zombies will fly out of here, and you want to try kill them. Obviously, there's no long range, medium range, because it's all random. I'm literally warming up with you guys, so I got on to do Kovaaks at the start of the video, and now I'm here in Skaavoks. So I should probably start doing Skavaaks as well, because it's actually really beneficial. So once you've done skeet, then you want to go to bounce 360 or 180. I personally would choose 360 because you get the entire immersive idea. I used to love doing this. And here you want to use your tac, lever, or P90. So if you start, and you can ADS, but it's probably better if you don't. So, you know, if you're struggling with ADS, then sure. Then obviously you can do this. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do with skeet, which is why I really enjoy it. And this is probably one of the best ways to improve your random aim, because when you're in a box with someone, or when you're fighting, or in a scrim, you're gonna have a lot of people like jumping around and going through tops and stuff, and this will really just help you not tunnel vision in game, and overall it will just improve your aim and under pressure and stuff, because this is not like slow, this is actually pretty fast. And in an in game, everything's gonna be really fast, and this is really gonna help you improve your aim in game and under pressure. Alright, so once you've done that, reset back to lobby. Next thing, I would do horizontal Yet again, you choose them, start. You know. Alright, then you say reset back to lobby. Then you do vertical. Start. Sometimes it will glitch on any map. If it does that, just say reset and start. Okay, once you've done that, then you want to go reaction FS. Start. This is going to be off your shotguns. Okay, I failed that. It's fine. Okay, my shotgun aim is not the best right now. You really just want to try to do a lot of flicky motions because you want to try have as little time to react as possible. So that, because when you're in a game, if someone jumps in your box, you're not going to have a lot of time to react. That's what you want to try internalize here and try get used to it. So once you've done that, step back to lobby. And then the final thing is I would choose my own classic. So do like a mini edit course. Alright, it's got like I think different things. Alright, you get the point though. So that's gonna be it for the Skaavoks side and the Kovaaks side. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thanks, boys. Okay, boys, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see me do other games. I'm really open to anything. I'm gonna try daily upload. If not, I'll do one every 2 to 3 days. So yeah, I really hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, boys.